Hey y'all, um, want to talk tonight about being unbroken and what does that mean to me? What does unbroken mean? Today I was listening to my little 80s radio station on Spotify and they were singing Ashford Simpson and Simpson's song Solid as a Rock. That's what this love is. Mm, mm. We're feeling solid, solid, solid. Anyway, and man, there are days, if you want to just want me to keep it real, that I don't feel that solid, that steadfast, or even that unbroken. And today was like this amazing day where a dream came true about me going to Colombia and the trip was paid for, and that was amazing. And then after 7 years of being in a car accident, I still struggle sometimes with chronic pain, and it just weighed me down today. And I just laid in bed and after that, and I was like, man, you know what? I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna give up. Yeah, there's days where I just choose to rest, and I choose to believe the best, even when the pain says otherwise. But I want to really encourage you guys that dreams can come true and they can happen. And even in the midst of that, see, things will still come your way. But it's if you choose not to get bitter, if you choose not to quit or give in, it makes it a lot easier when the pain is real. I think about when I was little, my dad's a Marine, and he always said, you know what we need? We need MDCP, motivation, determination, consistency, and a whole lot of persistency. Yeah, it was intense. But I go back to that on days where you have this great high and then your body wants to shut down on you, or you give into the battlefield of the mind, or just, something that you're like, man, that really just wasn't what I was expecting for my day. And I want to encourage you guys to remain unbroken. Don't quit when it gets hard or when you have questions. Sometimes I ask all myself the questions that probably a lot of you ask. Why hasn't this happened yet? Or when something amazing happens and then something bad happens. I've learned that I don't need to have all the answers. I've learned that there's also not a perfect solution to everything. But when I choose to surround myself with people who speak life to me, when I choose to be in the Word of God and remind myself of the promises, when I see Him doing things that I just didn't even know how He would handle it, because He's always going to do what He says He's going to do. But there's just more opportunities to trust and to remain unbroken and to be steadfast. And some of those practical ways to remain steadfast and unbroken is to have accountability. It is also to stretch yourself, to do something that you've never done before, to know when it's time to rest, and to know that, man, maybe I need to stop procrastinating, or maybe I need to push forward even when I don't feel like it. It could be, man, I just need to just give my heart over to worship. And today, man, like I said, so many great things happened, and yet my body just was so drawn out. And so many of us can think of those issues where we see good things happening and then bad things happen. And I really encourage you guys to focus on the positive and what is good is happening, because we know bad things are going to come. But when you remain unbroken, when you say, I'm going to stay motivated, I'm going to stay determined, and I will be consistent and I will be persistent, because I know fruit comes from that. Fruit comes from those situations. And I want to let you know that dreams come true. I promise you they come true. Great things can happen even in the midst of pain, and the struggle that you're going through can build you up if you look at it with the right perspective. I just want to encourage you tonight that God is moving on your behalf, that there are these great things that are happening that can change your life. Does pain come? Yeah. Am I sitting on my bed recording this right now after laying down? Yeah, keeping it real. But I want you to know that there's someone fighting on your behalf. There's great things that are happening, and you can remain unbroken. You can remain motivated, determined, consistent, and persistent. And that's what's going to keep you from being broken. So stand strong, stand on the truth, and surround yourself with people who are standing in the truth with you. Have a great evening. God bless.